What is up, everybody? Cliff Ravenscraft here, and I am recording a vlog in one take no matter what. It is Wednesday, October 24th, 2018, I believe. Anyway, I have been wanting to get back into my routine of consistent daily vlogging for a while, but I've had other priorities, and my other priorities have been keeping me from creating that content. Except for the fact that, well, quite frankly, one of the things that I'd love to do is get back into an early morning routine. I have seasons of my life where I absolutely love waking up at 4:30 a.m. every morning and getting that head start on the day. And, you know, I have my reasons for sometimes getting out of that routine and things like that. I'm not going to give you an excuse, but I think I can ask myself, well, when did I shift from that 4:30 in the morning every morning into where I'm at today, which is where I set my alarm for 6 a.m., but I pretty much lay in bed until about 6:30 in the morning, and about 6:30 in the morning, I force myself to get out of bed, get dressed, get ready for the gym, and then I'm off to the gym. And I know what caused the shift. What happened was during the summer, I was very much in that early morning routine. And then when school started back in the fall, so as soon as the kids started back at school, Stephanie was ready to join me at the gym again. Now, I can tell you right now, I'm not saying that it would never happen, but the idea of Stephanie getting up at 4:30 in the morning and then going straight to the gym like I was doing, I would love to tell you that there's a possibility that that might happen one day, but I don't know if hell would freeze over that same day. So we're not going to go there. But and not that I would ever expect Stephanie to do that. I mean, it's my dream of starting my day like that. It's never been a desired goal or outcome for her, and I don't know if it ever will be. And it's not my place to have that dream for her. So one thing I can tell you is that when it comes to it, there's a couple things that I think that are important for me to consider. What is my priority? I love having Stephanie as a workout partner. And so if I have the opportunity to work out with my wife or to work out by myself, I'm always going to choose the opportunity to work out with my wife. I love going to the gym with her. There's something about riding to the gym together, the conversations that we sometimes have on the way there, the conversations that we have on the way back, the fact that we're at the gym together, that we're both working on mastering our physical body. Any opportunity I have to work out with my wife, I'm going to choose that option. So during the summer, I knew that Stephanie had taken some time off because she had a surgery and she had 6 weeks of recovery. And during those 6 weeks of recovery, it was easy for me to get up at 4:30 in the morning, go get my workout in, come back and do my thing. And I loved that early morning start of the day. Now, when school started back, Stephanie's like, I'm ready to go back to the gym. I'm like, cool. And of course, Stephanie gets up at 5:50 in the morning when the kids are in school, or when they have school, if there's not a day off and stuff like that. So Stephanie gets up at 5:50, which is hence my alarm for 6 a.m. if Stephanie didn't wake me up when she got out of bed. So I set my alarm for 6 a.m. Now the thing is Stephanie from 5:50 in the morning, she's helping the kids get ready for school and all that good stuff. And she's packing their lunch, and the kids are out the door for school right around 7 a.m. Hence the reason why I usually lay in bed until about 6:30 in the morning, and I roll out and I do my stuff, and I'm dressed and ready for the gym by 7 a.m. Stephanie and I then get in the car. Usually by 7:05 to 7:15, we're out the door and on our way to the gym. And that's how things shifted for me because, well, the question is if I get up at 4:30 in the morning, but I'm not going to the gym until 7 o'clock in the morning, what do I do in that time frame between 4:30 in the morning until 7 in the morning? That's a question I've been asking myself. And so for me, it's like, well, when I get this 4:30 in the morning routine, it's usually I get up at 4:30 in the morning, and when I have this going on, when I'm doing it successfully, and it's a routine of mine, I set my alarm for 4:30 in the morning, and I'm either out of bed at 4:30 or 4:35, not past that. And for me, it's usually, you know, going to the restroom and brushing my teeth and getting dressed and I'm usually out the door to go to the gym usually around 5:15, sometimes 5:30. And so it's about, almost 6 o'clock in the morning before I even get to the gym. But it is that start to the day. It is that early morning, and it's an extra hour and a half before that I get in that I would not have got in otherwise. It's extra time that I have. And I'm thinking, okay, what would a morning routine look like for me if I decide to get up at 4:30 in the morning, but I'm not going to the gym at 7 a.m.? Well, I imagine that, okay, what would I want to do in that those early morning hours? Me, personally, what do I dream of doing first thing in the morning? I would love a routine where I got up in the morning and I get dressed and get ready. We're still talking about 30 minutes realistically. So it'd be 5 a.m. if I got out of bed right at 4:30. My goal would be to be here sitting in my office by 5 a.m. 5 o'clock in the morning, but I would be dressed not in workout clothes. I would have, I'm already, if I had to shave, I would be clean shaven. I would be dressed in a nice dress shirt, or if I was going to do, well, I'm going to tell you what I would do with this time, but I would be dressed just like I'm dressed now by 5 a.m. in my office. If I had, so the thing is, wait, oh my gosh, if I could pull that off and I was in here by 5 a.m., I would have an hour and a half every morning, Monday through Friday, as long as the kids don't have a day off of school for whatever things they do at school that they give you days off. That would give me an hour and a half of full on whatever I would do. And I'll talk to you about what I would do in just a moment. But then at 6:30, I would need to stop sharp. I would run upstairs. I would switch into my workout clothes. And then I would be ready to hit the door to go to the gym with Stephanie at 7 a.m. Actually, you know what? Given the fact that I've already brushed my teeth and shaved and all that other stuff, probably I could go for an hour and 45 minutes every morning. I'm actually talking myself into this morning routine now that I think about it. That'd give me an hour and 45 minutes because then all I have to do is go up and change my clothes. And I'm good to go. We're out the door. And then after the gym, I come home, take a shower, and I pretty much just switch back into whatever clothes I had put on earlier in the morning. I do a Mr. Rogers wardrobe change a couple times. Not a big deal. But here's what it would give me if I actually go back to the morning routine, even though I'm going to the gym at 7 with Stephanie. It gives me an hour and 45 minutes of extra work in the morning. Now, I would probably make it a point to avoid the email inbox during that 1 hour and 45 minutes. And here are some options of what I might do if I actually pull this off. Number one, I would love to come down here and just become a content creating machine. I would love to come down here and create vlog content every single morning. But not just vlog content for you guys. I would also love to start creating some short form video messages for Instagram and Twitter and other social media channels. Things that would be of value to people. Like, I envision telling stories that have points. I mean, stories from my journey in building a business or basically finding success in multiple areas of life. Things that I've learned along the way. Short stories, let's just say, even like 2 minutes or less, or 5 minutes or less, or something. I would love to try to get some content that's 2 minutes or less. Something that would easily fit into Instagram, but could also go over. Can you do 2 minutes on Instagram? I need to figure that out. I think I can, but I'm not sure. But the idea is to create some short form content that's consistently adding value to people's lives, but also helps me fulfill my desire to market the products and services that I offer. For example, I have the Next Level Mastermind. Have you heard about it? nextlevelmastermind.info. Currently, as I'm recording this vlog, there are only 2 spots available in the AM group and only 4 spots available in the PM group. Find out more information, please watch that video at the top of the page at nextlevelmastermind.info. Then I'm currently in the process of working on a Free the Dream online course. It's an online program. It is a life-altering, life-transformational product. I'll talk more about that in the future. I also have the Free the Dream 2019 live event, that conference. That I need to begin to market and create a strategy for. And I'm also quietly, but now I'm actually saying it out loud, and I'm not editing this. So I'm also working on a product which is an online course version, an online version of my Building an Online Business workshop. So I've got lots of products and marketing to do, and I desire to first add value, create lots of content that entertains, educates, encourages, and inspires, basically doing what I feel most called to do in this world. And I want to do that stuff consistently. I don't need to do it every single day, but boy, if I could, I would. And it's not that that's not true, because I always could and I haven't. So that's not an accurate statement. I would love to do that instead of what I've been choosing to do otherwise, which is, of course, getting extra sleep in the morning, going to the gym, and then coming back and then allowing myself to get focused on other things. Now, don't get me wrong. I've been focused on some incredibly awesome things, and it's taken a lot for me to stay focused on my top priorities. And as a result of staying focused on my top priorities and doing those things and not getting distracted in the middle of those projects by creating daily vlog content and by answering every single email in my inbox and all the other countless things that I could get distracted with, well, I've actually accomplished so much since the Free the Dream conference. And when you see what happens between now and the end of this year in my business, all of that will be a result of what I've invested in time and focus in a very few number of priorities, saying no to everything else, including this daily vlog, including a bunch of other things that I would love to do. But how can I stay focused on those projects? And the thing is, it's the focus and the intense focus that I've had on those projects over the past couple weeks. I need to continue to put that amount of focus on those priorities moving forward. But I also would love to create this vlog content. I would love to create some additional content outside of just this vlog. And how do I do that? Well, if I got back to this morning routine, that might be the way that I do it. Anyway, I wanted to create a vlog for you today. It is, gosh, in just a few moments, I'm going to have I'm facilitating the PM group of the Next Level Mastermind. I have another mastermind group that I'm facilitating this evening. It's going to be incredibly awesome. Looking forward to seeing what people are up to this week who are in the hot seat, helping them succeed in achieving their goals, desires, and dreams, and unlocking the potential inside of them. So many awesome things are happening. And the one thing I'm thinking about, and I think what I may have talked myself into, is actually getting that extra 1 hour and 45 minutes in by waking up at 4:30 a.m. every morning. But I can't start tomorrow. At least I'm not going to start tomorrow. And the reason why, or am I? The thing is I question whether or not I would do that on Thursday mornings anyway, because Wednesday nights are my late nights, but I could probably still pull it off Thursday mornings as well. Anyway, the thing is I'm getting ready to go to Franklin, Tennessee, and I'll be out of town Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I won't be back until late Sunday night, but I may start this morning routine either Monday morning when I get back, or maybe I just start it tomorrow and I have that extra hour and 45 minutes down here tomorrow, and then I go to the gym with Stephanie before I leave town tomorrow to go to Franklin, Tennessee. And then when I'm in Franklin, Tennessee, why not go ahead and get up at 4:30 in the morning? Although it'd be 5:30 in the morning that time, because it's Central Time. I'm on Eastern Time. They're an hour behind, and I'm like, okay. And then also we have this, I think their time zone's getting ready to change. So we're going to fall back an hour. Maybe that's a perfect time for me to start it. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not committing to anything yet. I'm talking myself into it, but probably Cliff Ravenscraft going back to a early morning 4:30 start to my day routine, maybe coming sooner than I experience. I'm not editing this. It may be coming soon. We'll see. Anyway, that's my vlog for today. Just some random thoughts right here off the top of my head. I hope you're having an awesome day. By the way, if you have Well, actually, not online business. It's not just online business, because there's some people in the Next Level Mastermind that don't have an online business. If you are full-time self-employed, or you have a desire and dream of committing to becoming full-time self-employed within the next 18 months, head over to nextlevelmastermind.info. Nextlevelmastermind.info. We'll talk soon. Until next time, I encourage you to take everything you do to the next level. Bye!